Gaffer, a 1-1 draw with Crewe today. Do you feel like a point is a fair reflection of that?
Yeah, I think so. I thought it was a good battle between two teams that are performing well in the league at the minute. We're on the back of two frustrating defeats where I thought we deserved a lot more. But the lads were still relentless today with their efforts. We had to graft. We got a good goal to go a goal up at the break, but we knew we'd have to replicate the efforts second half, which I think we did. It was a good goal that they scored. They're not used to losing. There's no team that's lost fewer games in the league. And you can see why. They showed a great resilience, and they're a good footballing team. So overall, although we all want the win, we still value the point.
Yeah, both teams created a lot of chances today. I think we hit a post through Bryn Morris at 1-0. If that goes in, do you feel like it gives us a really good chance to going on and winning the game?
I think so. I think that obviously gives you a little bit more confidence, and it's a bit of a mountain to climb for them. But it didn't, and I don't think it really put us off our stride. And I said to the lads there, a bit quiet, but don't be too disappointed. These are a top team. You've got to respect that they're a good team, and we went toe to toe with them.
3 really tough fixtures in a row now. How important was it to get at least a point today, just to make sure it wasn't 3 defeats, and because that would have really been tough given our performances over the last 3 years?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it would have stung us, because we do want points on the board. We played against 3 good teams. I would say Crewe have been the strongest team in the league that we played for quite some time. And as time was running out, probably both teams would have settled for a point. But we also thought, and I'm sure their manager did, that they were having a bit of the play, but we were dangerous on the counter attack as well. So it could have gone either way. But I think a share of the spoils was probably about the right thing to happen.
Going into the game after MK Dons, a game where we created so many chances, but maybe didn't take as many as we could have done. We spoke about strikers getting a little bit of space inside the box and applying the finish, and that's exactly what Josh March did today. So you must be pleased to see his efforts inside the box getting our goal.
Yeah, it was good instinct to readjust himself, and it was that second phase of the corner, and I think their centre half. It was hard for him to deal with because underneath the crossbar, he headed it back across from where it came from, and March he kept his composure and instinctive finish. So I'm glad for him. It's the least he deserves because I think he's been superb.
And just finally, it is deadline day on Monday. Can you give us a bit of an insight into if there's any plans into coming in or going out?
Possibly, it could be 1 in, 1 out. Probably go to the wire as it usually does somehow. I'd rather it didn't, but we'll have to see. But maybe.
Thank you.
Cheers.